Good morning, Monday the 15th of April at this old French house, the rebuild. Right, big day today again. Delivery time. We've spent thousands on materials this time. Big order, so we've got 2 lorry loads coming from the local builders merchants. Lots of block work, metal work, bags of all the necessary things that we need to get this project on its way up out of the ground. This slab is a thing of beauty. I come up here, put a level over it, and you couldn't ask for better, literally. There's barely a gap underneath the level over the whole area, nice and flat, great working surface. What I did is on each corner and on the midway point is a piece of wood, just held back off the blockwork just slightly, and marked is a line, so we have a perfect laser line the whole way round. And the reason for that is I don't have the laser stick to hand, because that's always a friend that's got that. So the easiest way was to mark it up, then when we do our first course we can bed that in and we've got something to work off of, so we can get the first course in absolutely perfect, because the system we're using, as I've said before, is a 1mm bed. So it really does have to be perfect the whole way round, so then when you start laying the next courses of blocks, it's always flat, it's always fine, because it's engineered to a very fine tolerance. So this will be a slowly process when we first start off, to make sure it's all good, which is the reason why I've got someone to help me. Right, I am going to come around, clean off the mess off the DPM, sweep the slab clean and the tops of the bricks clean, a bit of prep work today. So yeah, I'm just going to hang around until the delivery comes, get the site ready, and the bricklayer is coming in 2 days time to start with me. So yes, we'll wait for the delivery. Right, our big delivery is here. I'm going to try and get him to load a few of the blocks out onto the slab to save a bit of manual labour. Blocks. Right then, delivery driver's gone off to get the next load. I've just chucked some cable down to mark up the diagonals, so hopefully he'll load the pallets in between, so when we want to ping our lines and everything we won't have no issues. So I'll be back tomorrow to drill out the corner pots and put the metal in ready, and then Wednesday we'll start laying some blocks. Right, it's Tuesday. I wasn't here when the last delivery come, but he did a great job in dropping it off where I asked him to, which is lovely. I was expecting some more lintels, so I can only assume, having been down the merchants, I think they're just waiting on a new order. So I'll chase that up. They forgot one of the tons of sand that we need, which is really important, because the first job is doing a cement mix to lay the block, so that's a bit of a pain, so I'm going to go down the merchants and chase that up. What I've got to do is on each corner is just drill out and glue the metal in, just so it's gone off and it's ready, and then we will be all prepped for tomorrow to start laying blocks. So I won't bother filming it, I'll just get the corners all sorted, and we'll come back tomorrow when we're hopefully, if we get the sand, be ready to lay some blocks. Good morning again, Wednesday the 17th of April 2019. Finally, we are going to be building a house today. Not in one day, but we're going to start laying the blocks. And lo and behold, the sun is in my eyes. Right, I'm going to introduce you to who's going to be my new friend. So this is Alan.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning. So Alan I met, funnily enough, online on one of the building forums, and we've stayed in touch because his mum and dad live north of here a couple of hours, so obviously we had something in common. So he's going to be helping me doing the build because he's a bricklayer. So as always, watch this space.
Multi-trade.
Right then, we've gone round, resined in all the metal on all of the corners, and as you can see, the DPC is now in place the whole way round, and Alan is just transferring the correct height for the level the whole way round to allow for the extremely large blocks. So we're just taking our time making sure everything's perfectly set out, and then we'll get a mix on and we'll start laying. Right, the mix is on. We have a line set up. We've carefully checked to make sure it works to our advantage. First block going down on this corner. He's going to be doing all the bricklaying, but I just got to do the first bit of mortar and lift the first block in place because, you know, it's my house. Well, it's not my house, it's the missus's house. Ready? Voila! Right, carry on, Alan. How exciting is this?
Yeah. Rough it up?
Yep. You got a little level there. Right, bit of progress. This corner is sorted. We're now working our way merrily along. I've just gone and got a load of cement, so we definitely won't run out. I will position the camera and we'll watch Alan at work.
Oh, cheers, thank you very much.
Not a problem. Typical English builder, the sun's out so he's got his top off.
That's the one.
Right, it's going really well, slowly, get the job done nice and perfect. Happy days.
Is he filming again?
There's your manliness there, mate. You handling this, a bit too much manliness in the shot. Right then, we're getting on into the afternoon. We have the whole front side elevation totally done with the openings needed where they needed to be. We now have this gable end totally sorted, and Alan is now working on the back side elevation. We've decided no matter what, we're going to keep going until the job's done. crack that whip. So that way when we come here tomorrow, we can just, all we have to do is the glue bed system, so we'll be flying along. So yeah, let's continue the filming. Right, before the battery runs out, that was the last block just laid. So we now have the whole perimeter of the first course down. Happy days, no real issues. We managed to sort out any awkward cuts by just moving the corner pot around to suit. So that works out real good. As you can see, this will look lovely once we've got the bifolds in and we walk out onto our lovely garden. So happy days. Right, I'll be back tomorrow and progress should move very quickly.
I won't be.
Yeah, Alan's going home, he's decided. See you later.